1 second. Just this is okay. Good. Yeah, because there was a, as I mentioned yesterday, because there was a Windows update on yesterday. I think it was. I'm just checking to make sure that OBS is going okay because I had a couple of glitches for other stuff today on my normal PC. So, okay. So I've been a good boy. I have taken my antihistamines. Good evening. I do. I do seem to be looking like the like I say the supernovas going off outside, but again, it's one of those sort of things I really can't fix it. And if I did try and fix it, by the time I sorted it, I would have to change it back again. So one of those we have to sort of grit our teeth and bear with it. Unfortunately, it's either that or move into a new location, which is very expensive. It's not going to happen, not for a long time, if ever. Right, okay, so let's get the usual nonsense out of the way first of all. For anybody who is new to the channel, there's not going to be any audio or video from what we're watching tonight, which is Doom Patrol Season 1, Episode 5 and 6. But to help facilitate that, we have the synchronized timer just down there. There we go. Yep, and basically that is, I'll do a 5-second countdown, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, I'll press play on here. Start the timer, anything's all within a few seconds. Yes, I did see that Good Omens 3 is on Prime, and I believe next month, the next season of Vox Machina as well. So next month, it's either next month or in July, one of the two. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of options going on, Not sure how I feel about Good Omens at the moment, mainly because of the stuff that's going on with one of the people who was involved in making it, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame because I absolutely loved Season 1. Season 2 was pretty decent, but the stuff that's come out about a certain Mr. NG has kind of soured me a little bit. I'm not going to say into too much details, but for those who know, we'll probably understand why that's a bit of a sort of thing. So, but don't get me wrong, I'm not going to begrudge anybody if they do want to watch it. I will probably end up watching it myself at some point, but right now, maybe not. Also, because I've got Doom Patrol to watch as well. And Vox Machina. Okay, so yesterday I was saying there was a bit of an issue with a thing going on in Guild Wars 2 about the little arrow on the quest indicator, like the whole thing there. Turns out I wasn't doing anything wrong. There was actually a big thread on the ANET forums, ANET being the people who run Guild Wars 2, that there was a bug that's been introduced after the last patch that has caused a bit of a glitch with the they call it the content tracker because they don't really have like a quest tracker in the same way that other games do. So that little thing would always indicate what direction to go in and at least get into the general area of the quest you were doing, or the heart quest or whatever it is you was tracking, that sort of thing. So excuse me. So in a way that's good news because it means I've not done anything wrong. Yay. But it also does mean it's a little bit annoying because I tried to play at lunchtime to see again if anything had changed, and that little arrow is very it's minor, but it's with a game like Guild Wars where everything is like there's no real like standard quest tracker, you kind of need that. So especially if you're not that familiar with the game, but I mean it's a workaround and I can do it. It takes a little bit longer, that's all. Other subservices come to the end of the week. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, The Boys ends next week for all mankind. Yeah, this is like the summer season where things either end or begin. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on at the moment in the viewing world, shall we say? Right. So I've been a good boy. I have taken the antihistamines again, but again I forgot to take them in the morning. Like a silly Billy, so I took them not long ago, about 10 minutes ago. So I apologise in advance if I am a little bit sleepy. Once For All Mankind ends, season get a prequel out for prequel show started. yeah, For All Mankind is on my to watch list. There's a lot that I have got on my to watch list. I've been told that there's two shows I really need to watch. One of them's called, and I'm probably going to get the pronunciation wrong, but I'm going to give it a college try, as they say, Frieren. And the other one is, now it depends which country it comes from, but in some countries it's called Dungeon Meshi, but for some reason over here in the UK and other places it's called Delicious in Dungeon. And I've been told that, so somebody who likes the sort of like fantasy genre and stuff, and D&D type stuff, that it's a very good, they're both, that's the one, yes, Frieren, that one. The one about the little elf wizard, who's like 1,000 years old or something like that. I've been told it is very, very good. But it's like I want to watch everything else first, and otherwise I'll just keep going backwards and forwards. Of course, if Frieren or Delicious in Dungeon or whatever comes on Prime and is available, I'll be watching it on here as well. Very first here, I do apologise. Alright, so speaking of, the two episodes for today are, one's called, because the thing with the season episodes for Doom Patrol is each episode is called like Patrol. So you have, for example, like the second episode was called Donkey Patrol, the third episode was called Puppet Patrol, and stuff like that. Tonight's two episodes are called Paw Patrol, yeah, and Doom Patrol. And I did not mispronounce that one. That's literally what it's called. And the second one, episode 6, is rated 18. And I will mention again, just in case anybody's caught up or just decided to jump in randomly, sort of thing. This is a weird show. I would not deny it. This is a weird show, but it is the good weird. Like, there's some definite unpleasant scenes that happen in this. Some of them are like, and like especially with I think it was like episode 1, I think it was, with stuff with Cyborg. Also as well, the character that got introduced last episode, Kipling, shall we say the legally distinct John Constantine. And it turns out I was actually quite correct in that he is basically John Constantine with the serial numbers scrubbed off because of whatever reasons. It's normally legal reasons when it comes to stuff like that. But yeah, he's a character I like. I like him as a character. I mean, to be honest, Mark Sheppard again is another one of those ones. Every time I've seen him in something, I've liked the stuff that he's been in. And it looks like he's in this episode tonight as well. Yeah, the first one, like I say, is a 15 rated, which is like sort of like mid to late teens, I suppose. And then the next one is an 18 rated. And I say I mention it because I know some people can be upset and I don't want to say traumatized, but reopen old wounds when certain scenes and things like like animals or should we say sexual misconduct and things like that. I personally don't have a problem with a lot of these things, but I can understand that many people do. And you know what? There has been a couple of times in my life on shows when there's been things that I really would not want to stumble onto when watching, like in The Expanse with an eyeball. It's one of the few times I don't, or when I was playing Persona 5 a few months back, and somebody said without spoiling that there was a moment coming up that might be a bit sort of thing. So it's basically, I do not mind like what they call like tags or stuff like that being mentioned, like a warning saying this episode's gonna have X, Y, and Z in there. Then you can judge for yourself if you're in the mood to do it. Censorship can get to fuck, but tagging, content warnings, not a problem. Right, so let's get ourselves. I don't want to take my hoodie off because we're getting the weird weather again here in the UK when it's like, I have heard that about the boys. It is wall to wall Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Like I think it's one of those sort of shows you would either absolutely love and like this is ridiculous and over the top, or be like, yeah, no, not for me. Like it doesn't necessarily look like a bad show to me, but doesn't look like the sort of thing I would watch for maybe. I mean, I might watch a couple of episodes, but I don't think I could watch like an entire season of it. Things like that. It's again, I don't hate that sort of genre. It just doesn't do anything for me. But I'm surprised by how much I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the Doom Patrol because yes, the characters are flawed. Yes, they are messed up. Yes, they are dysfunctional. But I'm actually getting invested in these characters quite interestingly, quite easily, and like I want to know more about them. I want to know like their histories, like why is like say Jane for example, why is she the way she is? And we've been getting like little glimpses of their backgrounds and what's been going on in their past as the episodes have been going on. And I suspect that's going to be something that'll be going through like most episodes, if not the old seasons. But anyway, I'm starting to waffle, so let's just crack on. So as I said, I will be doing a 5-second countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, pressing play, starting the sync timer, and then within like a second or two, everyone should be roughly meshed up. Yeah, it's a very good show, and I can handle it, but it flies very close to wind a lot. Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like I can handle gore. So excuse me as I adjust myself. I can handle gore, I can handle horror, but when it's like all the time, I think I get bored with it. I think that's what it is. But again, not one of the sort of things, that if I say I don't like something, with a few exceptions, I generally don't care if other people do, because it doesn't hurt me. Right, so I need to adjust the camera. 1 second. There we go. That's better. Right. Okay. So, it's the fact this episode is called Paw Patrol. Right. Okay. 5-second countdown beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right. And again, for anybody who is new, we don't skip the intro to keep everyone on the same place, and also because there's sometimes clues and stuff like that. Yeah, some folk have been critical of the final season, but it may just be what the. Fair enough, yeah. Again, I could end up watching The Boys at some point, but it's not a high priority for me. Yes, this guy, like I say, the what do you call it? Oh yeah, because that's what it ended with the summoning of the eye. Yeah, he is basically Constantine with the serial numbers fold off. Yes, and I predicted, and I clocked what Nernheim was quite quickly. I was quite proud of myself of that. Yeah, this scene was messed up. Yeah, and they called her Young Kay, not Jane. Hmm. And then the eye awakens. Yeah, remember that? You look up and you see this dirty, grey big eye looking down at you. Yes, Alan Tudyk. Oh, special appearance by Timothy Dalton. Nice. I mean, it's like, yeah, this is definitely one of those, like I said, one of those shows that the intro has clues. And I'm starting to pick up on a couple of them now. I won't say what it is, mainly because I'm not entirely sure what they're referencing, but there's definitely things that are making me think, that's a clue to something, but I don't know what. Or maybe not even a clue, maybe just like a nod towards something. It's like that eye thing, that looks like some kind of powered reactor. Hmm. But yeah, I'm actually surprised by how much I'm enjoying this. New Jersey, 1977. Ah, I see. Right. So obviously we're getting a flashback for one character, but who? Is that Jane? Oh, yeah, that's Jane. Uh, right, so it's not, that's not a proper, yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, there's, okay, if that's Jane in 1977, he was actually in New Jersey. Wow. Just like in the background. I gotta say though, with a few of those, shall we say, iffy bars and things like that, most punks that I've encountered in my lifetime have actually been very decent people. I mean, obviously there are exceptions, but oh, what? Oh yeah, she's a. Ooh. So what's going on? Okay, that guy's a scumbag. Ooh. Yeah, that guy's gonna have something happen to him. I'm calling it now. Ezekiel. Oh, did the cockroach come back? She's got an O2 tank and she's smoking. For fuck's sake. Really? A dirty great big eye, and that's a disturbing abnormality. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm making things. Yeah, the cockroach is back. It's talking to a rat. I want to know more about this cockroach. And that's not something I thought I was going to ever say today. The D creator, yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's the young lad who tried to end things. What's the betting that she once had a kid? And the kid was either adopted or disposed of. Wow. Like, now that's just not on. Uh, that's a sign of the apocalypse right there. They're like some kind of labyrinth, both in looks and the voice. Squish. Hmm. Now, with that brain thing, the kids don't either make them absolutely laugh or be terrified. Like, there'll be no middle ground with kids when it comes to stuff like that. Ah, yes, your child who became the conduit for the big eye that's disintegrating things. Sorry, not disintegrating, unmaking. There's a there is a difference between the two. Yeah, that's not snow. Yeah, the told you it's because you're in a snow globe. His brain's resetting. Oh, oh, that's disconcerting. Yeah, because he exists outside of time and space as such, so he's aware of what we call reality. And if you don't, right, can they go back in time as such because he's outside of it? I think you can. I still say you can always tell when an actor is enjoying the role that they're doing, and I think that Adam, that Tudyk is enjoying his role as Mister Nobody. Oh, oh yeah, because she was experimented on, wasn't she? She really hasn't aged. Like I can understand Rita because of what do you call it? You know, the fact she's like basically like elastic. Larry because obviously he's birthed effect anyway. But why? And Cliff doesn't really make a difference because he's just a brain. Well, Jane didn't. That sounds like the sort of thing Hammerhead would do. Oh, something's going to happen to him. She's going to do something. Yeah, he's getting way too aggressive and creepy. He's one of those types. Again, you can understand why the Hammerhead personality developed to protect everyone. Oh, lobotomy. Oh, the girl that was mentioned earlier. Oh, so what's going on here then? Probably because someone was being an abusive mother trucker towards him. Yeah, somebody traumatized Kay. Jane came out as a personality to protect it, and just it went from there. Like I said, I still think that that Hammerhead exists to keep something locked away to protect that. Oh, there we go. There was a shimmer. Oh, her eyes have changed. Has her hair changed as well? Yep, yeah, her hair's changed. And the bruise has gone. Right. Oh, is she gonna like mess with his head so he. Oh, this is disturbingly how powerful she could be. Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant. This is some like Emma Frost level psychic manipulation. This is messed up, but I'm loving it. Oh, okay, yeah, he's changing the narrative, so to speak. Okay, that is yep. There's this. There's the snow globe. Yeah. Oh, she's fighting back. If you have the subtitles on, they do actually put the name of the personality at the front as well, which is a nice touch as well. It's like Rita. Basically, it's whoever's speaking. They're not saying no. They're not going to use like the same captions basically for every personality. It's like Jane, Penny Farthing, Hammerhead, because they're separate characters. They just happen to be in the same body, and I very much appreciate it when they do stuff like that because it makes it easier to keep track of things. Okay, so like I said, I predicted that Rita has had a kid. What's the bet? And it was a little boy. And this is one of the reasons why she's like, you know, maybe I'm not saying going attached to, but definitely developing a fondness, affection for, or like I've lost my kid, I'm not losing you. Excuse me. Yeah, because of the stuff that was on him. Oh, hmm. unfortunately. Yeah, I suppose there for her that's just like the highest of sins. That's the thing. They're not necessarily bad people. The Doom Patrol. They're flawed, yes. They have trauma, yes, but they're not bad people. At least now. I mean, in the younger days, probably yes. Oh, that. Oh, that is a shitty thing. Oh, that was horrible. Right in front of her as well. Oh, that was. Yeah, that was fucking low. He's walking. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Oh, it's his emergency snack bar. Yep, I know that. I know the right. Yeah. So yeah, some kind of Pavlovian response to. Don't, Mister N. Hmm. I can't ever think of him as like. Re- oh, those eyes are both unsettling and gorgeous. What's it? Cause I think because it's like they're just so different that it's. But I still want to know how she's been able to relatively maintain a youthful appearance because. Yeah, none of those doors are going to work. Oof. I hope he comes back at some point, Kipling, because he's too much of that sort of asshole, but he's right character to just get rid of after a couple of episodes. Yeah, he is. He is a fun character. Oh my! It's like it's like flirting with the kind of unicorn. With a French accent. Yeah, because it doesn't exist until it exists. Timey wimey, wibbly wobbly. Wow, the first convert. So you got someone with psychic influence and abilities. Yeah, she's incredibly dangerous, but in a subtle type way. Oh, she's got a bit. That's that woman from the beginning, the one who was smoking with the carrying the oxygen tube, calling it. Wow. Dude's like expressions like, wait, what? Free? Oh, that's a lot of paper on the ground there. It's gonna sting. Yeah. I get a feeling it's Hmm. Yeah. No. I was trying to. Cyborg's relatively speaking youngish, isn't he? It's like what 19, 20, something like that. Or at least this version is. That's where they are. That's done. Yeah, because time's been changed. Because Mr. Nobody's tinkering around with the fabric of space time again. And because he exists outside of it, that's what makes him very powerful. You say, a little tweak here, a little change there. I suspect if they just break the snow globe in the wrong way, it those within it won't become free. There's like a ritual or excuse me, or something they have to do. Mm. Which is what I've yep. Because he's that the spirit's trapped in with him. He's kind of in a way is. Another prediction I'm making: if if the spirit and Larry actually do make genuine peace with each other, they're going to become very powerful. Wow. Hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Seeing seeing things change in the past and then activating in the future. Oh, you doggo. Yeah. That's actually pretty. That's actually some good logic. You hide it, something, which was right. Okay, right. So yeah, so everyone else has aged, but Jane has either retained her youth or regenerated somehow, or there's some time travel shenanigans. Ring the bell. Yep. To come find her. Oops. Well, it got the eye's attention. Yeah, that's. Oh, there she is. Yep, Marilyn. And she's still smoking with her two tank. Like, oh well. I suppose the logic is she hasn't died yet. Wow. I mean, she's fair play to her. Fair play. And there she is. His face is like, what the? Yep. Oh, she's gonna cause an explosion with that O2 tank. That's my. And there goes the truck. Wow. Okay. Yeah. The bells. The bells they toll. Oh, there's the words. Wow. There's a good eye and a bad eye. Let's bring things back. What now? Do they cancel out? Wow. That's yeah. Like I say, this show's weird, but weird in a good way. Yeah. Oh, I hope he does come back though. He's a fun character. And I like the actor as well. Oh god, yeah. I mean, if everyone else came back, why not? I mean, that was really freaking low though when she was just chatting to him, and I just went, no. Yep, the hair change as well. That's it. It doesn't work that way, Vic. You're dealing with somebody who has like temporal and spatial manipulation abilities. Oh no! The arm was charging whilst time was slowed. Oh, his arm's fudged. Well, that's not going to go well. Oh, that doesn't look. Oh, is this going to make him more cybernetic? The way that healed like that. Oh, he's having a nightmare. That was good. Oh, that's. Hmm. Oh, oh, lobotomy. Oh, this is going to be unpleasant. I'm not. Oh, he's got his ears blocked. Oh, so it's not psychic, it's oral. As soon as he said the word ice pick. Right, so yeah, she's not psychic, but it is effect. Yeah, that's. So I suppose it's almost like a form of hypnotism. Right, yeah, got to remove the band. So he saved her from basically being lobotomized. She grew to trust him in some form, which obviously would understand why she was. Well, that is a gnarly looking building. Yeah, you can understand why she was like very upset when he disappeared and why she's kind of protective and loyal to him. Who likes his chocolate? Man, us moan up. Come on, say it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Right. All right. Interesting thought just popped into the head there. Okay, we're going to have a quick break for a couple of minutes. I need because I need to go to the bathroom and nothing else, and then we will be. What's the I've lost track of where it is. There we go. Right. Yeah, going to be back in like say a couple of minutes tops, and for the next episode, which is called Doom Patrol Patrol, which is referencing what Jane just said, and this one's kind of like an 18 rated one. So it's going to be spicy. Back in a bit. I'm back. That's typical. I took me all the off earlier because I was getting too warm. Now I'm getting too cold, so I put it back on again. Hang on a second, just get myself comfortable. Things all over the place. Right. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Nice. Sorry. Getting everything all. Okay, I'm ready. So yeah, this one is called, like I say, Doom Patrol. Right. Excuse me. Okay, let's get everything all queued up. Just bear me for one moment. Let's check something. Yeah, that's working. Good. Right. Okay. In. God, one of those days today. Right. In. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. About a second off there. Oh, yes, it says violence and foul language. And the fact it's got an 18 rating is, yeah, pretty indicative of that. That's a given. And then he gets. Like, random thought. Those eyes are very disconcerting, but I suppose that's kind of the point, really, isn't it? Interesting image to use for Jane being fragmented like that. Hmm. I'm still convinced that because he knew somebody who worked with cyborgs, i.e., Silas Stone, Vic's dad, that he used some of that knowledge to build Robot Man. Obviously, not as sophisticated considering the circumstances, but still a viable cyborg. Just more machine. I hope he's all right, that young lad, Elliot. Los Angeles, 1956. Bloom Pictures. Oh, is this before she gets her big break sort of thing? Oh, no, this is after the incident. Also reckon he needs some kind of sleazy producer. Hmm. They're not getting along, are they? That's true. Oof. Oh, that is. Yeah. Oh, great. He's one of those types of producers. Yeah. He's a yeah one of those types. Yeah. This is. Yep. This is gonna go wrong. Oh. Oh, this is making my skin crawl. Which I suppose is the point. Oh, is she gonna suffocate him? Oh, I don't think that's the type of suffocate. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't think that's the type of suffocation he had in mind. She's like, ugh. Death by snoo snoo. Yeah, and anyone would think they were getting jiggy and she suffocated him, which is actually yes, yes, he did. All right, fair play to the secretary. Her first response is like, "Oh, good." Not the fact he's dead. It's like, "Oh no, he had a heart attack," and then she realizes probably what actually happened. If you know what I mean. Not the details of it, just the more like, yeah, she suffocated him, which is again, wow. Legally distinct search engine. Wow. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Face hole. Wow. Yeah. Well, it doesn't know that, does it? I think that's probably a yes. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Oh. Yeah, she's definitely has an attachment to him. That's the name she heard. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Oof. It doesn't work that way. Oh, the OG Doom Patrol. Wow. Good question. What? Oh, okay. So we do have psychics. Uh, probably not. That's a no. I mean, that's literally what happened. So, right up there. Teleportation. Literally there. Okay, that was a fireball. Cool. Ah, the academy. Oh, he knows her. Okay, yeah, so that's not supposed to happen. I mean, it kind of is his concern. Hey, there he is. Oh, oh! I hope this is a running joke throughout this. I hope this becomes a running joke. He keeps cropping up as an incompetent criminal. Ugh, aiding and abetting. Hmm. He doesn't. Yeah. It sounds so wrong when you say it like that. Really? Hmm. A school for children who have metahuman abilities. Hmm. And there was a guy who was in charge of it who was in a wheelchair. Hmm. No, he did not. Hmm. I've got a feeling there's going to be lots of me going like, in this episode for some reason. Although, to be fair, a school or academy for um, enhanced humans is not a bad idea. You know, teaches teens and kids how to control and safely use their abilities. Makes perfect sense. Very lot. Yeah, so you know, if you're at the loop for a while, people move on to the next thing. Oh, right. And he probably helped her to maintain cohesion. 'Cause she did say she had a dalliance with him. It does look like a bicycle helmet. It's basically a paid bicycle helmet. But wow, that that is one. Damn, that's one heck of a pickup line for. Yep, she's like, okay, well played. And he doesn't look that much older. Oh, definitely. Oh, well, what was that? What was that all that static about? Uh, okay. Yeah, I find myself like looking in the background for things like this. Yeah, this does feel like DC's version of Xavier's mansion. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow. Lots of twists and turns in this episode. Yeah, I was about to say, drunk teens are bad enough. Well, drunk people, I should say, are bad enough. Drunk people with metahuman abilities would be very bad and dangerous. The brain escaped. How can a brain is? You know what? It'll. I imagine it will show. It will reveal itself in time. Hmm. Yep. Put on your bicycle helmet. Yeah. Helps to relax you, like a form of meditation. Get you inside her mind. Yeah, inside her mind. I've had a moment very similar to that when I was much younger. I had the jaw surgery, which I've mentioned a couple of times. There was that brief moment after the anesthetic was wearing off, and the mind was awake, but the body wasn't, and there was a very weird disconnect, and it felt like that. It was exhilarating and terrifying at the same time. And then the neurons woke up properly, and it's like, oh, that was an interesting experience. Like, breathing. Yeah. It's a very strange experience. Oh, I don't think he does. I imagine that Snoo Snoo with a telepath would be quite interesting. That sounds so wrong. To be fair, I was thinking that. Yeah, because the last time she does it when the good answer. Even though this sounds just like the helmet stays on. I mean, I ain't judging. Just find it amusing. Hmm. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. That's the antihistamines really kicking in. And sleep. There we go. Damn. This is a good metaphor. And this is, realizing, he's what's the one looking for? Yeah, that was maybe not the right thing to say to Cliff. Calling him. Hmm, yeah, dude does like his secrets. Oh, I wonder why this is Miss Nobody's wanting to find these people on purpose because they beat him. Giant ass. I suspect it's not so much the song, but that's a medium for whatever is driving them wibbly. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I get this feet? That's not candy. Oh, I think that they got. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're going to see what really happens in a moment. Yeah. That yeah, that's going to be very unpleasant when that wears off. Once again, I'm getting, like I say, X-Men vibes from this, but I suppose that's kind of the point. Okay, what the fudge is going on? Because we know that he got taken into that portal by. He didn't have the reaction. That's not a real Niles. That's like an illusion or a construct or something. Because every time somebody says Mr. Nobody in front of him, he chunders. It's an illusion. Because remember, things were flickering earlier. Oh, yeah, things are flickering. It's like somebody. Oh, he's having some kind of hallucination. He's projecting it. No. Oh, this, and this is why it's been given an 18 rating. Oh, oh, there we go. That's the real Mento. Oh, oh, great. So you've got like a whole mansion for. Oh, that's unsettling. So who? That's not Niles. So what's he done? Yeah, that's not Niles. I mean, granted, like, hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, jigsaw pieces referenced in the opening credits. There's going to be something to do with, yeah, something referencing Jane, or was it Kate? Jigsaw pieces obviously triggering a rather negative emotional response. Oh, that sounds creepy as hell. Oh, she's oh, what's what's the betting she actually did like Niles and got really upset when he left for whatever reason. Yeah, this is not. This feels like this will be psychological hell. It's like whatever Mento is doing, and I'm assuming it's him. Is like, how can I scare the ever loving crap out of this person? Let's access the file marked deepest darkest fear, shall we? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. This is. Yep. The Shining. Hmm. Hmm. He's talking. That is gnarly. Yeah, that's messed up. Or maybe, more than send them here just to mess their brains up a little bit. Oh, oh, the dark spirit is helping. They're working together. Why is that? There's a lot of locks on the door. Which is why they dropped out. Okay, right. Nope, this is a yeah. I suppose that'd be a good way of describing it. Convalescence home sort of thing. Oh, what are his powers though? Right. The dangers of a telepath. She's just sleeping, resting. That's that's actually quite tragic. You know, they work to do the right thing and their own minds get turned against them. What's he done though? He's done something. Hmm. Why did it focus on that USB stick? Hmm. Hmm. And once more. Hmm. Oh, give that a hug. I'm still concerned about that scar on his shoulder. That looks a bit too. That's like a bit like nanite enhanced or something. Like maybe that's gonna spread. Hmm. Oh, he took it from his pocket. That's why they focused on it. Hmm. Now he's trying to, and that is why they broke. That is us. That's why they broke up. You know, he promised he wouldn't look into her mind without her permission. He did that. Yeah, and that's why they broke up. Yep. Okay. I just want. I want to give her a hug. I don't like seeing people upset. Even fictional characters. I don't know why. Especially if it's like a genuine thing as well. Excuse me. Yep. So how long's that gonna stay like that? Yeah, they are. Yeah, as a warning. Almost saying it. Hmm. It seems like he's getting more control over like typing and stuff like that. I wonder what his abilities are. He did say he doesn't like to use them, so what are they? Hmm. What's the betting is some kind of malware software on. Hmm. Yeah, there's going to be something on there that's going to cause problems, like a not a virus, but something to like a countermeasure or something. Like somebody uses this, I'll be alerted, etc. Starting to come to terms. It's like they need each other, both literally and metaphorically. I still think that the whole thing with the spirit and trainer there, that it was like, I need a host right now or I'm gonna die. Oh, here's a guy who's like skipping along outside the atmosphere. He'll do. I mean, hmm. Now, what's in that room? That's the question. Oh dear. That didn't go well. That did not go well at all. Right, okay. That is where I'm going to stop that because I kind of need to. There we go. Right. Well, these antihistamines are really messing with my brain right now, but in a good way, because it's like they're powerful, they work, but at the same time they do pretty much shut down my higher brain functions. As you know, I'm starting to slur and mangle my sentences, which is a sure sign they are really starting to work. Especially in conjunction with the other like supplements and meds and stuff I take. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's like they all hit at once, and sometimes the brain just goes blah, 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 like now. So I'm going to call it a night, and I will be back next week with Guild Wars 2 on Tuesday. But like I said, depending on how things go, I'm not entirely sure when it will happen. But I do want to play Final Fantasy XIV again on stream, mainly so I can progress the story, if nothing else. But I just don't know when that will be. But it's something that will happen. It's on the list. It could be like, you know what, if I want to have a pause with, you know, Guild Wars 2 for a bit, then I'll do it from then probably. But again, I just don't know when that will be. Maybe once I get to the end of like the Living World stuff, so that before I get into like the Heart of Thorns things, because that's like the end of the base game kind of thing. That I think would probably be a good point when I will reevaluate. Do I want to continue playing this now and then Final Fantasy, or whatever? Whatever happens, I will come back to Guild Wars 2 and I will do Final Fantasy XIV again. I just don't know exactly when. So with that, I will say goodnight and have a good weekend. Bye bye.